Hey guys, hope all is well. Today in service, we actually did a song called More Than Anything, and we did a walk down on there. All right. So I love circular movement. I just kind of did a walk down to the main chord. It's in key of A flat. All right. So most people know this song. Most gospel musicians know this song, More Than Anything. So it's the part where it says, I think because of you, my cloudy days are gone. All right, 3, 4, we do. Okay, so most people do that, or probably some different variation. But so this is how it sounds. So okay, all right. So that's how it sounds. As you can see, of course, I added like a little walk down, played like that flat 5, and I'm gonna show you guys this. There's another way that you can do this though. Instead of doing this, 1 to the 7, instead of playing the 5 to that sharp, sharp 9, sharp 5 type chord, we can do, okay, and I'll show you that too. So, okay. Okay, then of course, all of that. Okay, so like I said, we're in the key of A flat. Now the progression is 3. I'll go slow too. So here we go. It's going to be pretty quick. So hopefully you guys can kind of look on the screen, get the notes. All right, this is the 4. Now, of course, if you're used to playing with a bass player, you see how I'm kind of here, right? But you don't necessarily have to double up notes, even if you're playing with the bass player, right? I'm just used to playing this. So, okay, so cloudy days. So I'm just playing a 4, D flat major 7, right? If you don't have a bass player, okay, so because of you, my cloudy days are gone. All right, now this is pretty much like a drop 2, right? So just an A flat major chord. So none of these chords are really super advanced at all, really. So 1 to the 7. So I'm gonna kind of speed through this a little bit. All right. Now right here is where our real walk down starts. So watch this. Okay, because I'm getting ready to do 7, 3, 6. So before you get to the 7, there's a chord that you can play, which is the flat 5. All right, that's nice circular movement. Okay, so all right, this is our main chord, and of course, like I said, I'll give you guys some alternate chords that you can play. Okay, so we have the flat 7, which is just a G flat chord, literally, right? But I'm gracing that A flat. All right, so I'm gracing the 2 or the 9 of, G flat. All right, so you have your major 3rd, then you have your 2nd, but we also call it the 9 after we go past the interval. So, the octave. So, all right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so, then now, although this F is the 6, and the 6 is a minor chord, so usually you would play an F minor, but a nice hack that you can do in worship especially is play the 4 over the 6. And I think I've been over this before, so I won't stay on it too long, but you can play, in this case, a D flat major chord over the F, okay? And then, but for the most part, I'll play a sus, okay? So it'll be like a D flat sus 2. All right, so, okay. Now in my left hand, I have the 6 and the 4. So I'm playing the F and the D flat. All right. And I kind of did the same thing. So look at my left hand. Watch this. Watch this. Okay. So it's like I'm doing a 1-1-7 in A flat, and then I think like sometimes I kind of think of it like this, like I'm in the key of F sharp just for that little time being. So 1-7, okay, or you can just keep it simple, flat 7 to the 6, right? So I just play a power chord, which is the root and the fifth, right? And then once I go down, I just play the 6 and a 4, or just for me to actually name the notes, the F to the D flat. So here we go. This is just a regular 5, right? E flat major, so I'm not gonna stay on this too long. You can actually play it and drop 2, okay? Kind of gracing that F. All right, so here we go. So this is that flat 5 chord. I'm gonna give you another way that you can actually get here. So this is your, pretty much, I think, how we used to call this, like a sharp 9, sharp 5, right? Because in a key of B flat, this will be my 3 to get me to the 6. So if I'm in a key of B flat, watch this. Right? So we use that chord a lot in gospel music. You guys know this chord. Right? So, but check this out though. Instead of playing the 5, okay, because your walk down is really 1, 7, flat 7, 6. I don't know if you guys can see this down here. So 5 to the flat 5, you can do something like this. 1, 7, flat 6 to the 6. Watch this. Okay, so I like that. So watch this. Okay, and then okay, and then so right there is okay. So over that C, and that's really close. So hopefully it's not too hard of a chord if you're a beginner. In the middle between that beginner and intermediate, hopefully it's not too hard for you. Okay, so all right, and then we do our 7. So let me see. All right, and then this is my 7. Instead of doing this, because some people just do this, if you're on the 7 right here, I can, okay, some people just go to that diminished chord. I like to do circular movement, so I'll do 7. All right, hopefully you got that. Over this C, you can play a C. It's like a C7 flat 9. Okay, but to add just a little bit more to it, I'll do this. Okay, if you want, you can. So in my left hand, I have the root, the 3rd, and the flat 7. All right, in my right hand, I'm really just playing the tritone for the C. All right, so I'm just playing the F sharp major chord or G flat major chord. All right. I'm just playing it in, let's see, second inversion. All right, so, see? Now, if you don't have a bass player, I would probably still do it. So, all right, so it'll still sound really cool, all right? That's the root and the 7 for the 7 chord. Okay, now if you want, you get a little more spicy, I guess, you can add that D in there. So instead of just playing the F minor, put the D in. Kind of changes up the whole chord and the whole feel of it. So, okay, you got it. So instead of doing, you can do something like, all right, so the whole thing together, All right, so here we go. All right, and that's just something else that you can add on more than anything. All right, so hopefully you took some value from it. Just take this, add more, take away. All right, and again, hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to be, of course, uploading more. Don't forget to like if you haven't, share the video, subscribe if you haven't as well. All right, talk to you guys soon.